Alright guys, Slow Tranquil since back at it again with a top 10 keep 10 duos for life. These are my favorite duos and they gotta be in my collection, man. So let's get started, man. No particular order, as always. Alright, number one, we got Supernova in the Casino. This is Rojas Elysium with Baccarat Rouge. Great hybrid duo. Makes great fucking hybrids, man. Honestly, man. At 33% extra, this thing radiates like a fucking monster. I remember my friend wearing this in the gym, and I swear to God, I smelled them like 10, 12 feet away, man. When I first smelled this very nice, juicy citrus from that Roja Elysium and the Baccarat Rouge, you just smell that almond and jasmine combo together. You smell the Baccarat DNA, but I swear to God, Baccarat Rouge just mixes well with every single thing, man. But Supernova in the Casino, man, great for summer and spring days, man. I used to like wearing this to the gym. It gives me some kind of energy just to fucking conquer the day, to conquer the workout. So that's Supernova in the Casino. Alright, number two, we got Midnight Rendezvous at Casino Royale. This is another hybrid. This is YSL's La Nuit's YSL's La Nuit alone mixed with Baccarat Rouge. Now, when I first got this, it was like this and Royal Knights was one of my first two duos, right? We were in quarantine, and when I would just be at home, and I swear to God, I would keep spraying it, keep spraying it, and I just sniffed it. Little did I know when I went out in public that people could fucking like, I was radiating off, and me over here with the fucking X straight just keep pushing and pushing because I fell in love with the smell, man. It's more like La Nuit, but I feel like it has that La Nuit top notes that I used to hate back in the day, but now that I love, I feel like Baccarat enhanced those notes for the YSL's top notes, and they just keep lingering on forever. And that's now my favorite part of the YSL, the opening. I like the dry down, but that opening is just so fucking lush. And mixed with the Baccarat, of course, you smell the Baccarat in there, but I just feel like the Baccarat just enhances those YSL La Nuit top notes, man. Very, very good one right here. At number three, we got Casino Royal Fire. Now, when I started getting back into colognes, By the Fireplace was one that really entranced me, man. Like, everybody was talking about it, and Jazz Club as well. I went to Sephora, I got a little sample. I was smitten by it, man. Chestnuts, roasted chestnuts, marshmallows, that fiery kerosene ember type of smoky smell. And of course, with Baccarat Rouge, just sweetening it up the deal, man. This one, it might be a little feminine, but I mean, like I said, man, when you spray this on a guy, you're gonna masculinize it. So Casino Royal Fire, a must have, especially for winter, man. All right, at number four, we got Casino Elixir. This is Creed's Aventus mixed with Baccarat Rouge. Now, very nice birchy smell with that pineapple zingy top, and of course the Baccarat Rouge all over. Man, to me, Dua is not a clone house, even though they are. But to me, they're a hybrid house, man. And it's crazy how they just grab one set and just fucking put Baccarat Rouge on it, and it just fucking makes it so much better, man. Casino Elixir, I was never the biggest fan of Aventus, man. I can smell that black pepper herbalness of Creed's Aventus right now, but the sweetness of the Baccarat Rouge just, it's a, I can't find the words right now. It's like it's very special, man. It's just very special. Casino Elixir, a must-have in my arsenal. Again, never the biggest fan. I remember I kind of had a hard time giving, because me and my friend swapped, and I was a little hesitant, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. I need to have it in my collection for some stupid reason. Little did I know that I would fall in love with it and I would wear it so much. Now it's like top five. So yeah, Casino Elixir, man. If you haven't smelled this, please do yourself a favor and fucks with it, man. All right. Jazz by the Fire. Again, By the Fireplace always intrigued me along with Jazz Club. I remember going to Sephora and they give you like 3 samples, and I forgot, like 2 or 3 no 2 or 1.5 or 2 mLs, right? I got Jazz Club, man, and when I first smelled, I actually have it right here because I was gonna wear it today, but I changed my mind. But I might wear it tomorrow. Looking back at Jazz Club, man, like, very, very seductive smell. I love the tobacco in it. I love the sweetness. It encapsulates you. Imagine like a maker's mark, a bourbon, a nice bourbon at room temperature glass, no ice, no nothing, no filler, no crap. And you sip that stuff, and may're smoking a cigarette with it, and the essence of all that woodiness and all that the liquor and everything. That's what Jazz Club is, man. Very nice. I love that stuff. Now mixed with By the Fireplace. So yeah, this is Jazz Club and By the Fireplace mixed together. If you haven't caught the hint, By the Fireplace just enhances all that. It just gives it that little oomph. It gives it a little more sweetness and more body. Because Jazz Club, it's a little dry. It's sweet, but it still has that dry tobacco kind of smell. You know, it ain't like a lush 1 million Privé tobacco, like that lush fucking hookah tobacco. Another must have, man, especially in fucking when autumn's coming in. This is very just fucking mysterious. Imagine fall leaves all around you and you frolicking through the fucking through the woods with some fucking nymphs and some fucking elves or the fairies, you know what I mean? So yeah, man. But Jazz by the Fire, a must have, man. All right, now next up, Casino Royal Nights. This is the gold flake version, man. Very nice, very, very pretty. I don't think you can see it, but anyways, who cares? The first batch that I got, I made a swap with this dude, and he gave me like 5 mLs of Casino Royal Nights. I remember smelling it. Never smelled Baccarat Rouge. Never fucked with Dua. That was my first Dua, Casino Royal Nights, and it was fucking potent, man. I sprayed it, and I was like, I remember not being too impressed at first. I'm like, they smell like cherry chapstick to me. You know that chapstick shit? It's like cherry. Man, it kind of smelled like that, you know? Oh man, this thing's, I got this like about a week ago and I just started macerating now. It's getting more potent because when I first sprayed it, I was like, oh man, but that first batch that I ever get, that was super potent, man. And of course, this is like my third bottle because I fucked with the Atar. I traded it off and I had Casino Royal Nights at first. So this is the same shit, Casino Royal, just with gold flakes, man. Again, I wasn't too impressed at first, but I remember my regulars came in and I showed them what I was wearing and it was testing out. And the first thing that I couldn't get over is when I sprayed it and I saw that oil sheen. I'm not sure you can see it right here. You see that oil sheen? I was freaking out. I'm like, man, that's fucking pure oil, man. That's crazy. And man, I love the way this is macerating. I can feel this is gonna get super powerful in a couple of months, man. Fuck, man, look at that. It's fucking full too, man. Got this on Steal Your Duo for $33. The thing was going fast, and thank God I copped one. But yeah, again, I wasn't too impressed, and then my regulars came in. They're like, man, it smells masculine. To me, it was real feminine, but to the guy's nose, it was masculine for him. I was like, okay. Later on, man, I just fell in love with this, especially with Midnight Rendezvous at Casino Royale. I would grab a decant, like an atomizer, and I would put a little bit of uh, Midnight Rendezvous at Casino Royale and spray just a little more of Casino Royal Nights, and I would fuck with that because I like the little ratios. So, anyways, a fucking must-have. Next one up, fucking Cherry, man. Fucking Cherry. Both Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and fucking Fabulous. Now this one, I get a lot of compliments with this one, man. Very nice, spicy, sweet cherry liqueur, and then you get that orris root from fucking Fabulous, and of course the leather. Oh man, this one's like pure sex appeal, but not in a masculine way, like in an intriguing way. Like I've never smelled that before. Like what the fuck is up with you, man? What are you wearing? You know what I mean? And usually when I have this, and that's the reaction that I get, man. It's like, dude, people tell me, oh, that shit's fucking good, man. Where I have to write down Dua and then redirect them to the site. I recommended Supernova in the Casino, and I had to write it out. Supernova in the Casino, duabrand.com, or wherever. And I saw him the next week, and I remembered him, and he's like, man, I bought the cologne. I'm like, oh man, that's cool, man. That's very nice. But yeah, all right. Next one up, I think this is number 8. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a big bottle of this. I do have a decant of it. It's called Wood and Cognac, man. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a duo original, man. Very nice, musty oud. A bit fecal, but like, it's weird saying fecal because for the people who like all that shit, man, I don't fuck with that shit, you know, like I don't even want to say it, man. It fucking grosses me out. But for after a while, it does get a little barnyardy, you know what I mean? But that's like when it's like the next fucking day and it carries over, you know what I mean? But before that, man, that wood and cognac, man, the wood comes off strong, the agar wood, the sandalwood, bunch of woods mixing together, and of course that little cognac in the, it's a very like a rare, not a rare scent, but like fucking old school, fucking not old manish though, but it's a mature scent, man, and it's also intriguing, man. Wood and cognac is a fucking must. Now, I really got this like a couple of months ago. This one's called Poseidon's Casino Supernova, man. So this is Casino Elixir mixed with Elysium. So it's Roja's Elysium, Creed Aventus, and Baccarat Rouge, man. It's a fresher take on Casino Elixir, man. I love that fucking black pepper herbal Aventus feel that the top notes have, and that Roja Elysium has that same kind of fucking vibe with the black pepper, and of course a bunch of citruses mixed in, and you get that sweetness from the Baccarat. I feel like if Casino Elixir might be a little too fucking heavy for you, I start freaking out, man. But anyways, oh man, now you see my hair's all fucked up from the back. But fuck them. Who cares? This is fucking real life. This is unscripted, unedited. I really don't care. I just came back from the gym. So, anyways, Poseidon's Casino Supernova, man. It's a fresher take on imagine Casino Elixir, but with Roja Elysium added. Meaning it's a lot more fresher and a lot more more playful, more energetic, as opposed to Casino Elixir, where it's a little aggressive. You know what I mean? Okay, so that's Poseidon's Casino Supernova. The next one up is Dua's Satin Midnight Attar. Again, I don't have a full bottle of this. I made some swaps when I first got Midnight Rendezvous. No, what was it called? Yeah, Midnight Rendezvous with the Mobster. And I made some trades, and this was one of them. This was a swap. This one, an Attar, man, just the fucking juice. Look how fucking thick that is, man. Look at that shit. Very nice. For some reason, I kind of get reminded like a box of crayons or like clay. I can see like burning oil at night at like an Arabian Egyptian place outside a bunch of sand dunes, like the intro of Aladdin where that fucking tiger is there. Just imagine far away there's a little village, man, and you're surrounded by candlelight and you're burning incense, you're burning oud in a small little room that's upstairs, man. And Aladdin's doing this shit somewhere else trying to get the fucking lamp, right? So that's what I get reminded of. Very incensey, very spicy. It's not fun. It's a bit sweet. It's robust. It ain't dry, and it's not sweet, and it's not for the tame of heart, man. I think that's the expression. You're gonna have to rock this with balls, because if not, this shit's gonna wear you, man. Fucking 1-2 sprays, boom. And you know how I'm fucking 25 sprays. Even with Dua, I'll do 20-25. With this one, I might just do 6 or 10, and that's still overkill, man. So yeah, this one, I was gonna say it probably does have citrus, but I can't really smell it because all the other notes are dominating it. But yeah, that's one. It's a fucking must, man, for me. Anyways, there's a lot of other duos that I do like, but I feel like if I only kept 10, man, these would be the ones that I would keep. So anyways, guys, Slow Tranquil Scents. I hope to see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys like this video. Comment below which one's your favorite duo, which ones would you keep, your top 5 or your top 10, and if you get compliments from duos, and just like, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate it if you subscribe. I'm trying to get my subscriber base to 1,000 very, very soon, and hopefully I accomplish my fucking mission. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys on the next Slow Tranquil Scents #Team Overspray. See you guys on the next.